Um, entered into the streaming, select go live once your streaming software has connected and is displayed. I mean, girl, I don't know why she's not connected. She's connected. Stop. Hello. It even says it is streaming. That's what's so weird about it. It says it's streaming. And yet, my friends, and yet. Well, if you're on YouTube, you might be seeing this. I don't know. That's what that's where we're at right now. And I don't think it's gonna. Oh my god, it's working! Ah! Yes, bitch! Thank you, and thank you for all for sticking with me, and thank you for the roses. I really appreciate it, seriously, and for the love. Oh my god, wait. Okay, now, I think it's working. I don't know if it's working. Far out. It was working about 2 seconds ago. But if anyone wants to head over to my Instagram, and if you follow me and then get access to my live on Instagram, you are like literally, I'm going to say 95 times more likely to get a reading because there are simply less people on Instagram. You know, generally when I do this, I have someone, it's like 90 people or something, and everyone's asking me for a reading, and then I've got like 4 on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram and then say you'd like a reading, that's the best way to get it. I would love, please, if someone wants to help me out. I don't know if it's working, but if it is working, for the love of Jesus, please let me know on Instagram if anyone can see. Oh, yes. Okay, Sandy. Thank you. You're number 1. We're doing your reading first. You're on Instagram and you have confirmed. Oh my God. I need a drink. A soft drink. God. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Heather, and welcome in, Bridgie Didge, into Instagram. Hello, everyone on TikTok, and I may be on YouTube. I don't know. That's the reality. If we have Sandy as number 1, Geo Baby, are you still in the house? I hope so. Then number 1 gifter is Margot. So Margot, if you would like a reading, you're going to be number 3 because you're the number 1 gifter on TikTok. So Sandy is a double win. So yay for Sandy. Sandy, seeing as you're number 1, let me know. Now you've got 3 options. You can either use one of these 3 oracle decks. I'm going to do a psychic reading. It's not an oracle reading. The oracle readings are just literally for some extra context and fun. These are the 3 decks to choose from. Just choose one that feels intuitively like you want it. We've got Starseed Oracle, light blue. We've got the Shamanic, which is the dark one. And then we've got the Angel, which is the gold one. Or we don't have to. You know, if you're like, no, I don't want them, then that's also fine. Also, can you let me know if you would like a general reading or if you have a specific question that you would like to ask? So it's either general or one question, just so that, you know, obviously we don't have time for more than one question because then, you know, it's just, we can't get to everyone if we do that. But of course, if you want a full reading, all the details to my full readings are like up in the linky area. And any single person that follows me and sends me a DM either on Instagram or TikTok will get a $20 coupon for my readings as my way of saying thank you so much for joining the live stream. I've just released, please let me have a moment here. This live is fucking sponsored by myself. I am so fucking excited. I have just released last week, Human Design plus Psychic Reading combo. So if you know Human Design, it's fucking epic. It's such a practical system. I love it. Like astrology meets Myers-Briggs. Plus a psychic reading. This is literally, I am hard for these readings. I did like a promo last week and sold 3 at a really like crazy bonanza price, and it's literally sold out in 4 days. So they are running up now, and you can still get your lovely $20 coupon for those if you just message me. Now, yeah, I found it from TikTok. Yay, Bridgie Didge. Okay, so, now, Margot is, so Sandy, then Geo Baby, then Margot. If you are here, let me know, Bridgie Didge, or Heather, if you want a reading over on Instagram. Now, can you, oh my God, Sandy, are you on Instagram? Because oh my God, thank you for the follow, Alicia. Feel free to join in on Instagram or TikTok. General, please. I just starseed, please. Okay. We fucking made it. Thank you all, Jesus. And the angels. Starseed. Woof. We're bringing in the selenite energy. Just to clear that and access. Basically, selenite just is, you can think of selenite as like, it expands the energy that's already there. Yeah, that's what it does. So if you've got good juju, a psychic juju, whatever, it's just going to expand that. I am literally sending out loving frequency around from my cells, and I'm calling in the highest light for this reading, and only the highest light for Sandy and for the good of all, for me as the reader. Only allowing the highest light and good to come in. Sandy wants a general reading, may it be in her highest good. I'm calling in exactly what she needs to know. Sandy, what I find really helpful is when it's interactive. So if you do want to, let me know how things are going. Oh my God, Nat, welcome in. I had an unhinged desire to go live, and here we are. I was meant to get a haircut, fell through. There was a big wait, so we're going live instead. My hair is like actually not so bad, but that's why we're wearing a hat today. Do I go for the New York Knicks? Yankees? I don't know. I stole this off my brother. He's straight. He knows what this means. I don't know what this means. Okay. Hey, girl. Let's do this for Sandy. Oh, I'm going to call in a guide for you, Sandy, just to help me. Interesting. It's like a nana guide. No, she's not. She's not a nana. She's a librarian. How dare I? She is a librarian. Now, I'm not saying that you know of a librarian, but this isn't a librarian-esque style guide. Secretaries, quite sexy. Glasses. Are you Akashic Records? I'm just checking with the guide. No, she's not Akashic Records. Okay. What are we representing here? Career? Yes. I think this is a career thing. I think what I'm hearing is things may be feeling a little bit stagnant in the career, or if they're not feeling stagnant, but they might be feeling a little bit, how do we say this? Like, no, I'm getting the energy of things are just a bit boring. A bit predictable, maybe. There's a desire here to make things a little bit more fun. This secretary / librarian, there's two types of librarians, guys. There is our lovely council lady librarians that sit there and go, shh. And then there's the sexy librarian. You know the one. This is a sexy librarian because she wants there to be a little bit more pizzazzy in the vajazzy. And I'm not talking about, I'm talking about career-wise. So, Sandy, what's going on in your career? Does it feel good? I feel like there's potentially something here around, what is she doing? She's opening her heart up. She's got, what is in here? She's got cherry pie. Wow, this is really going into that sort of sexy tone. But it's about... She wants you... Okay, I'm getting this feeling of it's really boring. Let me know in the chat if that resonates. Oh, it is boring. Okay, that's just come through. It's boring at the moment, girl, I can tell. How can I say this? She wants you to be a bit more flirty with your career. I don't necessarily mean with the actual people in your job. Like, we're keeping this professional, obviously, because we're professional gals in this house. However, I think it just like needs a bit of fun. It needs a bit of, if I feel like it's like uninspiring. And what they're saying is she's saying she wants you to feel inspired by what you're doing. And if you can just add your own touches, like literally this could be changing your outfit if that's possible. And if it's not possible, just adding a little bit of a unique your touch. Just to make it a bit more fun. You're like, I feel like there's a stagnancy in it, and that stagnancy isn't allowing you to get out of it either, because it feels so stagnant. It doesn't let you get out of the stagnancy, because we manifest from the vibration that we are embodying now. Yeah? I don't care if you have a motherfucking, That was really rude of me. I'm sorry for swearing so much. I'm passionate. I'm also Greek. I don't care if you have a vision board. I don't care if you have a dream journal. We manifest from where we are vibrating right now. So if things are feeling super stagnated in your like daily life, it just needs a bit of a kick, a little bit of fun, a little bit of spice makes everything nice. Yep, okay, so we've already got the first card, but I'm gonna get a couple of other clarifying cards here. Oh, that's such a mysterious card too. I feel like that really ties into the sexy secretary vibe. It's like not overtly sexy, it's like a secret sexy, and that makes it more fun. Guys, I can see you all coming in, and I absolutely have advice for you guys if I'm doing a reading for you, but of course I'm not able to tune into everyone all at once. So if you'd like a reading, just pop your name down, let me know, and I'll be... Okay, this is interesting. Ooh, golly, 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 golly! They're all coming in at the one fucking time. Is there a deeper meaning that I'm missing here? Have I just taken the superficial meaning of this? Is there another layer to this? It's about a heart expansion. They want your team want you to feel more expanded in your heart. Yes, Alicia, I think I saw you. You were over on TikTok. I mean, on Instagram as well. I'll add you to the list. You're number 4 in the list. Heather, yes, absolutely. Heather is also on the list. Number 5. Oh my God, my battery is draining so fucking quickly. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to get. I've already pulled the cards. What's on the back of the deck? Cool. I just need to get my charger. Like, give me one moment. How rude of me! How rude! Oh my God, is this even gonna fit? Oh my God, she's not long enough! Ugh. I promise my normal floor readings are super not chaotic. They're grounded, girl. They're grounded. I'm just... Oh my golly. It's a workout and a half, I tell ya, to get the extension cable. Okay. We're plugging it in. All right, we're back. Welcome. I only lost about 50% of you guys while I was gone. Jesus Christ. Sandy, really beautiful cards for you here. So the first one we got is bringing harmony and balance. So this is the card, and this is the one I was saying it's a little bit mysterious. Yeah, this is... See how the throat chakra is illuminated? The throat chakra is where we create from. Yeah, human design will tell you that. It all comes back to the throat. And this is why I was getting this feeling of, like, I'm not surprised we pulled this card, because I was getting this feeling of there's nothing bad here. There's nothing bad. It's just that things could be elevated. Things could be far more elevated. And you're going to create a better, more exciting, just daily existence by making things a little bit fun. This card points out that there could be a feeling of like a little bit of a lack of connection in the workplace, or a lack of community. So I'm curious if that resonates or not. But then this card actually is asking you to call in that support and to call in. So this is kind of like the problem, as it were. And this is the... So for those that are playing at home on Instagram, Sandy just said spot on. Girl, you can't make it up. I love things when it's spot on. This is the solution. This is the solution card that what I'm hearing, this is not about the cards. This is what I'm hearing, is that if you are a little bit more you, yeah, a little bit less like how you think you should show up, and more of like you showing up as you, it's gonna like create a better experience for you and make it feel more sexy. Why? Hang on a sec. Okay, great. As always, I get restricted probably because I'm swearing too much. It is what it is. That's what it's really asking for. And this is what I want to draw your awareness to. Hello, there's the light. Yeah, this is you shining as you. Remember, I was saying it comes back to the throat chakra. You create within the energy that you're embodying now. And there is the light again. Yeah. So this is if you do this, if you just lean into your heart a little bit more and lean into like what makes you feel good. Yeah, like what makes you have a bit of fun at work, then this is going to improve the situation. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. I'm glad to hear that it was spot on. And we are moving to Geo Baby. Are you in the house, Geo Baby? Thank you so much, Sandy. It's a pleasure to read for you. Guys, I can see you in the chat. Alicia, hi Nick James. Hi Elizabeth. Thank you so much, Sandy. Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome, Sandy. Thank you guys for the roses and the gifts. Geo Baby, would you like to use one of the decks? So you just saw Starseed Oracle. We've got Shamanic Healing. We've also got the Angel Therapy cards. This is like Starseed Galactic vibes. This is like Earthy Ancestral vibes. This is like Angel vibes. So they're the three energies that I tend to work with. You don't need to use a card, and let me know if you would like to do a general question or if you would like to do a specific question. We have a few of you on the TikTok. If you're on YouTube, I have no idea because I can't see it. I'd recommend you come over to Instagram if you're on the YouTube. We've only got 3 on Instagram and we've got like nearly 20 on TikTok. This is what I'm saying. If you go over to Instagram, follow me, and then follow along on Instagram, the chance that you are going to be spotted is going to be a lot higher for a reading. Geo, did you select? Hi, Joanne. Hi. Okay, his name is, wait, I missed a question. Hi, Garita. What, Garita? 420, girl. A nasty girl. Yes, of course. Do one for Pisces. Do one for Pisces. It's his. Do one what? What do you mean do one for Pisces? Do you mean a deck for Pisces? Okay, his name is Ruben Robles, and I was wondering. Oops, sorry. Oh, you posted it. I said it, and I was wondering what he thinks of me. Okay, cute. You want me to pick a deck? That's what I'm hearing. That's going to support a Pisces. Well, see, this is the thing. You might lean into this deck for a Pisces, the Dreamer. You know, like it's sort of like watery and flowy. But the thing about Pisces is they need a little bit of grounding. They need a little bit of, let's put your feet on the ground, girl, so that you don't just float off into daydream land forever and a day. So we're going to use the Shamanic Healing Oracle deck. Yes, Garita, 420. Would you like a reading, Garita? You've followed me on both platforms and you've come onto Instagram, which means I can see you. Thank you so much. I'm happy to add you. Geo, are you ready for your reading? Let's tune in. Now, I just want to preface that when I'm tuning into someone else for you, I can't see as far as what I would normally be able to see. So please, yes, I'll add you to the list, Garita. I explained this to a client today, have an epic relationship with this client. He's in New Zealand, and I literally, I think I've read for him about at least 10 times now. And when you read for somebody on repeat, you get so zapped. I've worked with the same guides 3 times, and he was asking me to read for a few different people today, and as in for tuning into different energies. So the way I described it to him was, imagine that you're in a field and in the field there's flowers, yeah? So when I'm looking into someone else's energy that hasn't specifically consented me to look into their energy, because I don't fuck around with that dark juju, what I do is it's like you smell the flower, you can see the flower, but you can't touch the flower. You can't dive into the flower. You can't look at the nitty gritty. You can't look at the inside of the flower like I'd be able to do if I was reading specifically for you. So that's the context, and I just wanted to let you know that but I do like tuning into other people's energies, just to see what's there. Let's see. Wait, I want to get his name again. Where is his name? Ruben. Hot name. So he's quite a young soul. Well, actually, no, what I'm hearing is young man, old soul. Not old, but been around the block a few times. Quite a wise guy, pretty mature, but still quite young. So not quite, he's got lessons to learn, but I think you'll find he's a little bit more mature than some of the other guys around, which is nice. he's noticing you, but he's very distracted. Not in a bad way. He's just got a lot of priorities. He's got like family stuff happening, but he's also got he's passionate about some form of, it feels like some sort of sporting thing, almost like something to do with wheels. I don't know if it's skateboarding or motocross or car shit, or something like that. Maybe even bicycle. It doesn't feel like that. Yeah, he's got something there that he's really focused on, and he's not really, I don't know, there's something to do with like there's something to do with whatever this thing is that you get. There's wheels involved that you go on sometimes. I don't really know what that means, but that's what I'm feeling. And he's really, really, really dedicated to that. And it's not that he doesn't see you. It's just that he's really dedicated. Oh, golf. There you go. You've just said it in the chat if you're playing along at home. On Instagram, Geo Baby just said on TikTok, golf is the thing. Now, so I'm just going to be real about this. I don't like telling people like what to do, especially like you don't base your life on a psychic reading, right? But especially like a small one, but I would say don't put all of your eggs into one basket, because I'm getting could be fling, but his focus is not so much on more than that now. Because he's so focused on his thing, if you want like a really, really like all-encompassing relationship, he don't want it right now. He wants to focus on his golf. And so if you're happy for something to be a little bit more fun, a little bit like less serious, great. If that's not what you're after, then don't put all your eggs into one basket. Let's pull a couple cards. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Jennifer Brown, hi. Caitlin, hi. Welcome. Thanks for the like. Thank you, Christina Ann. Welcome in. Hey, guys. Can you connect with energies that have passed? I can. I probably wouldn't want to do that on a live. That's something that I think is a little bit more personal, and yeah, I would only feel comfortable doing that in an actual session. If you want a little $20 coupon, Kelly, just message me. I just dropped the fucking card. Just message me and we can tee up a reading. Oh my God, I dropped the card. Yeah. I want a clarifying card for the card that I dropped. It's interesting that I couldn't find the card. See, that's, to me, mirrors this idea of he's just so focused on this thing that it's not that he doesn't see you, it's just that he's just not necessarily, he's just not necessarily that focused on dating, right? Like, it's not like he's not, it's just not his biggest priority. This is, you know how I was like, don't put your eggs in one basket? Honor your own energy, bitch. Like, don't become the simp for this guy, because it's just going to erode your confidence. Let yourself be the boss ass queen that you are, and then you will attract the right person. This is the card I dropped, which was the transformation card. I don't actually believe it's about the card. I think Spirit just wanted me to drop the card as the symbol. And omens, this is about looking out for signs. So what I'm hearing on this one is, don't let yourself become too mentally obsessed with this person. And if you do, you're going to start seeing signs that you are becoming that way. Particularly the number 666. There's nothing wrong with that number. It's just a sign usually that things are becoming a bit too materialistic or heady. But also, this card is like, if you start seeing a lot of, this is interesting, I'm seeing beetles in particular, like a lot of like bugs, beetles, caterpillar even, then it's a sign things have potentially got a bit too heady. I want a more positive card, girl. This is a bit, I want more positivity, girl. I don't like being the bearer of lukewarm news. It's not bad news, it's just lukewarm. Okay, well, you can't make this shit up. You got the discernment card. Yeah? Discernment. So this is like, honor your energy, bitch. Don't get obsessed. don't let yourself fall for like all the way. Like, oh God, I feel like I'm being a bad psychic. But what I'm saying is, look, if you go into this thinking you're going to be his everything, I don't think that's the case right now, based on everything else I've said. Let me know how that goes. This is about honoring you and what you desire, girl. This is about honoring you and what you desire. Yeah. So if you want something deep, then you might need to open up possibilities. If you're happy for it to just be fun, flirty, free, then maybe here's your guy. That's how I see the energy. Now, I hope that I can see that it froze at some point. I'm sorry about that. I hope that you got the gist of the reading there, though. Good morning, Elle. Welcome in. Hey, guys. We just did a reading. Okay, perfect. Thank you, girl. I can just feel your heart is you're so like sweet. That's what I can feel from your energy, and young at heart as well. And, yeah, like, he's great for now, but I can tell you there's better. There's better, bitch. Margot, are you still in the house? Margot, are you in the house? Girl, are you in the house? But he a good fling. Yes, that's it. You got it. You got it. You're so very welcome. Yay, Margot is here. Would you like to do we have another. Oh, thank you for the rose, Christina. Guys, the best way to get onto the list for readings is to gift. I do readings to the #1 gifters. But also if you hit me up follow me on Instagram and join the live on Instagram, that is a really great way to get a reading because there's less people in there, so it's easy. Yay, Margot in the house. Heck yes. Oh my God, Sandy, I love that you're still here. And also my spiritual number is 108. And you were the first person in my live. And I'm just saying. Thank you, guys. I can see you for requesting. I currently have 4 in the queue, so we're not going to add to the queue just yet. I just feel like it's going to be too much, and I don't want you to feel like, oh, I have to wait for 10 years. The Earth deck. Oh, yes, I love the shamanic deck. General, Margot, or specific question? Where's my freaking hydration station? Where's my water? Oh, God's sake. Hang on, getting water. So I started to hear Katy Perry. I'm wide awake. I don't know why, but it's got something to do with your reading. Look, if you've got insomnia right now, let me know. But I don't know if it's that specific. But if you're struggling to sleep... Oh my God, I'm loving the Margot fucking hype train over on Instagram. Yes, Margot. We are, just so you know, Margot, we're here for you. We are here for you. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome in. Late, yay, Kelly. We're still here. I do have insomnia. Well, shit, bitch. So I just want to... Can we just take a fucking sec? I went to get water. Katy Perry, that bitch who just went to space for no freaking reason. We love you, Katy, but why? Came into my freaking head. I'm wide awake. And then I'm like, girl, do you have insomnia? And she has insomnia. I'm sorry to hear that you have insomnia. This reading is going to be about that. Let's see if we can work out what the hell's going on. My specialty is reading energy. So am I the best reader at saying, at 5:30 p.m. on the 17th day of the month of the blah, blah, this is going to happen? Absolutely fucking not, because you're in control of your timeline. Your choices change the timeline in every now moment. But what I can do is I can read energetic trends and I can see what's happening in your body on the energetic level, and I speak to that. So let's see what's going on. Why can't you sleep, girl? Exactly, Kelly. I've got the same question in my mind. Why can't you sleep, girl, Margot? I mean, that's a cliche. I want more from your team. Ooh! Sorry, I'm just trying to make sense of what I'm seeing. This is so interesting. Your energy needs to ground like big fucking time. I just literally grabbed this is from Uluru. Not from the rock. I didn't take it from the rock. It's from the national park that the rock sits in. I did not take this from the rock. Hi, Namira. Grounding is a thing. Mentally very, very stimulated. Mentally very, very anxious. There's a thing, it's like, not very, very anxious. That's a bit extreme. It's just mentally like ping pong, ping pong, ping, this way, that way, this way, that way, this way, like almost recounting things. Like, did I do it right? There's a, what? Let me get, I just heard isolation station. Do you feel a bit isolated? Because I'm hearing the words isolation station. It's so random, but that's why I went, what? Because oh shit. I just saying I need to go to the wood to my husband. I need to go into the woods. Yeah. Okay. You can tell I'm hesitating. Has there been some form of death? It doesn't necessarily mean a physical death, but some form of something has ended. There's been a relationship that's ended, or something's fallen through, or something feels like I'm ruminating. I don't feel that, it's like, I don't know, I'm just feeling this sense of something's ended, or even died. Whether that be a friend, family member, pet. Yeah, I just feel like there's a little bit of I can feel a separation or a disconnect here. Yes, I lost some friends. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really sad. And I'm sorry to hear that. And that is also playing on your mind, in your heart particularly, because there was something going on in the back of the heart. I'm curious if the insomnia started when that happened or got worse when that happened. It feels like you're disconnected from them, but you're not. That's the illusion. Now, this is the most important part of the reading. Your team wants you to know that you can access these people, your friends, in spirit realm. So if you do go to the woods and you sit, or you go and you enjoy the tree, and what I'm seeing very specifically is the sunlight dappling in through the trees and the butterflies dancing on the leaves. They're literally telling me that I am reciting a poem that they are telling me in like real time. See the dappling light on the tree, from the trees. See the butterflies on the leaves. Feel the song on your skin from the breeze. This will provide the ease. That's what they're saying. They literally have a poem for you, and I hope that that resonates with you. When you go into the earth, when you ground, there's no coincidence that you chose the earth deck, and then I felt weirdly needing to grab this rock from one of the most incredible sacred national parks in Australia. It is also the solar plexus chakra of the world, which is about empowerment. There's something that's longing in the heart to be filled, that the connection to the earth sprites, the earth fairies, they're here to help you. That will help you to feel a bit more nourishment in the heart, which is going to also ground your energy, because right now it's going up into the mind as a coping mechanism. That's going to help with the sleep. All right, I hope that helps, Margot. I know that was quite a heavy one, so I'm just sending you big, big love. And there's no wonder that you got the Margot hype train when we started the reading, see? We're all connected into the grander scheme of things. Thank you for the rose, Mandy. We're all connected. I dedicate that one to Margot. We are part of the collective I am consciousness, yes? I am, you are, we are. And we could feel that. We could totally feel that. We, as a collective, came in with all the love for you, girl. So I hope you receive that. Alicia, thank you. Alicia, are you still in the house? Alicia, I think you came to me, Alicia, on Instagram. No, I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Are you every day here? No, just sporadically, but I do readings every day, Namira. I'm a professional psychic, so this is my full-time jam. If you would like to organize a reading, then just message me. All my reading options are on my website. You can see them. I have like really accessible audio only readings if you want a cheaper option, all the way through to full-blown energetic healings. And I just released my human design plus psychic reading combo last week. Sold out the first week because I'm so pumped for this, because you get a human design reading and a psychic reading. So you get the best of both worlds, learning how to like work with your energy and learning how, that's the human design, and the divine essence. So it's very masculine, feminine, yin, yang. You get the best of both worlds. And if you message me, you'll get a $20 coupon to use on any of my readings. So if you are like wanting to organize something, I have had people come to these, not message me and then book a reading without using the coupon. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh, golly. Oh my God. Hey, Kirsty Marie. Thank you for that cute message. All right. So Alicia, we're doing Alicia now, and then we've got Heather. Alicia, would you like a general reading, or do you have a question? And also, would you like to pick a deck? Just to remind you of the decks, we have Starseed Oracle, we have Angel Therapy, and we have Earth Shamanic Healing. They're the 3 decks that we have. We don't have to use a deck. They're literally for just some fun. Sometimes they provide a little bit of context, gives me something to do with my hands, because otherwise I'm going to sit here and like, I don't know, pick a scab or something weird. All right, let's see what's going on. I can see the requests for readings coming in. I do my best to try and pick as many people as possible. Kelly, did we put you down for a reading? Kelly V, and did you want a reading? Because you've been in the chat for freaking ages, and yeah, just let me know, Kelly. We'll put you in if you want. I can see you guys, and I'm not ignoring anyone. Like Kirsty, for example, I know that you're here. I wish I could get to everyone. Obviously, I can't, but again, you can always book a reading with me if you want to secure something for you. General and cards. General and cards? Cards? They're all cards, my friend. Is there a specific deck, or do you want me to choose? What is cards? Cards. Angel Therapy? Is it Angel Therapy? I don't know. Oh my God. Thank you for the love, guys. Thank you so much for the likes, the love. I really appreciate. You can choose. I'm new to this. All good, Alicia. There is no judgment in this house. I don't know why, but I'm feeling Angel Therapy for you. I just am. General Angel Therapy. Let's hit it. Oh, great. I got my little song. I'm just going to get my selenite wand because I like phallic things. No, I'm just clearing my energy from our previous reading and opening up the field. There's some good luck coming to you, girl. And it's so exciting that I get to say that to you. I am seeing that Irish, what's that Irish thing that hangs out at the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow doing a little jig? I'm seeing him. So, I mean, there's some good luck coming to you. That's freaking exciting. Oh, Harmony Homestead, welcome in. Good to see you. I think you recently followed maybe. We recently connected here on the tick. Here on the tick. If I say that really masculine, here on the tick. Leprechaun! Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Kelly. Leprechaun. Oh my God, yay. Kelly, yeah, I'll add you to the queue. Thanks for that. Yeah, there's some good luck coming, which is fucking exciting to you. Let's give you more context though, because I hate generic random shit like that. Like that just feels so snake oil salesman. So I need to provide you with more. Do you do any form of dance? And if not, would you consider doing a form of dance? Because I'm seeing not just any dance, I'm seeing like it's either Latin, salsa, belly dancing, some sort of dancing where you're wearing bells on your ankles. Like it's a very joyous dance Thank you, you too. Glad to see you're enjoying the sunny coast. It was meant to be. Thank you. Yes, I'm loving the Sunshine Coast. That's where I'm coming to you live from, guys. I love it. The Sunshine Coast is a beautiful region. It is stunning. Very Woodham. One of the gals in my yoga class the other day said, "Welcome to the Woodham," and I literally shat from excitement because it was so good. So welcome to the Woodham. I did ask her if I could steal that, and I am now stealing it. Let's see. Girl, let me know about the dance thing, because what I'm feeling is the cards are flicking everywhere. Bitch, yes. Okay, I'm excited for you. This is some advice. You're going to receive some advice today. Let me school you on the advice. No. Hang on a sec. That's not... My cards are all over the place. Let me just fucking give that back. This is about creating more of what you desire. There's some good luck coming to you, but you need to claim the energy of that. You do need to claim the energy of that. Thank you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. I really appreciate the gifting. Thank you so much. Everything is really appreciated with love and gratitude. I don't know. Alicia, are you still there? Like, I'm curious. I don't, but oddly enough, attempted to try it in the mirror today. Bitch, are you for real? You attempted to try some dancing in the mirror today, and I'm seeing dancing. Keep it up. That's you stepping into the frequency. What I'm seeing is bells on your ankles. Yeah, so whatever this dancing is, it brings about a sense of joy. That's the biggest thing. Don't go to ballet school and like have to do it perfect. Go to one of those things that feels really fun and really joyous. And this is the reason why goddess energy high, stepping into your goddess energy. Yes, no wonder I'm seeing bells on the ankles. Why are we doing that? Because it's going to put you into the right energy, law of attraction, to create and enjoy and receive that pot of gold that I was talking about at the beginning. It's not that you've got a blockage to it. It's just that there's a need to claim. Yes, someone gifted the butterflies. Yes, Caitlin, thank you so much. Oh my God, I love that, Caitlin. Let me know if you'd like a reading. I know that everyone, not just Caitlin, is gifting. I know that, but it stood out. What can I say? Like, I think that's it for you, girl. It's just like a really beautiful, lighthearted reading. Girl, this is just a beautiful message from the angels. One of your life purposes is to embody the frequency of love, because it demonstrates love. But what I'm feeling specifically, oh my God, thank you so much for the koala. That is such a cute gift. What I'm feeling specifically is that it's about the goddess energy, the joy energy. It's this light on my feet, full in my heart, like beautiful energy that is just like, fuck, so beautiful. And look, this is not like a women's deck or something, but look at how feminine this pull is. Goddess, angel, these super feminine angels here. Yeah. Make it your own. Step into the expression that is your expression. Doesn't have to be like on the box Barbie stuff. Whatever is your natural expression of that. Girl, we love that. That's your reading, Alicia. Thank you so much. Do we have Heather in the house? Thank you so much, Alicia. I hope that was supportive for you. Caitlin, I've added you to the list. So the list is Heather, Rita 420, Kelly, and then Caitlin, if you're still in the house. Now, my pleasure, Alicia. Thank you for your patience as well. I know that I try to get to all the readings. Look at how sweaty I am. This is gross. I'm just going to turn my fan on. See, we're in the Sunshine Coast, and it's autumn here in Australia, but you wouldn't think it in the Sunshine Coast because it's just like such good weather. Yeah, I actually really do want to do Kirsty as well. So Kirsty, I'll add you to the list. I feel there's something in your energy, and I feel really drawn to help. So Kirsty, I'm adding you to the list. It's freezing in Brisbane? Stop it, Mindy. What do you mean? Oh my God, is it cold? I'm in the sunny coast. Yes, girl, we could do an in-person reading or something. Or come to my yoga class. I teach at Perigian Springs. Active Flow Yoga. They have the best Pilates. Guys, you get on the list by either gifting on TikTok. Look, I'm not a thirsty bitch that's sitting here as being like begging for gifts. It's not about that. It's just that because the scrolls so quickly, I just can't see anything when I'm doing a reading. My focus, my heart, my energy is in the reading. I can't look at the scroll when I'm doing that. So the way to get into a reading is to just gift something that like pops up. And I'm not saying that if you do that, you're guaranteed, because we already have quite a large list here and there's only so many people we can do. Or, oh my God, hi Zach, if you're still here, we love. Go onto my TikTok, follow me. My Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and then come into the chat there, because there's literally literally a quarter or a third or like a fifth of the amount of people on Instagram. So it's just a lot easier. Mindy, I see you. I don't know if I can add you to the list. The list is really long, and Mindy is number 2 on the gift list. I know. I'm trying. All right. Girl, if anyone's on Instagram, Zach is such an amazing, incredible starseed human. He literally changed my fucking life. And here's Rose. I don't know if you're still doing that offering, Zachary, but here's Rose Leadership fucking Codex reading. Girl, that was the slap up the ass I needed, and I wouldn't probably be sitting here without that. So I just wanted to throw a shout out to him. He's so good. It's raining here in the Netherlands. Yeah, girl. Love the Netherlands though, have been. Okay, so I did add Mindy to the list. We have a huge ass list right now. I'm not adding anyone else to the list right now. It's just too long. And I don't want to, I'm not adding a 12 deep list and then you have to wait for 2 hours. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, Mindy, that you are number 2 and I just missed that. I'm a bitch. I'm a naughty bitch. Yeah, Zachary. Okay, so we're up to Heather, but I don't know. Heather, I'm in Scotland. Oh, yes. So Heather, are you wanting Starseed, Shamanic, or Angel? Fuck. And general or specific question? Okay, it's Heather. Heather in the house. I'm so sweaty and that fan hasn't helped for shit. Just saying. I'm going to open a window. Ah! We do love naughty. We really do. Yes, Kirsty, I can feel there's some shit going on there, and I'm definitely going to be looking at you. You're on the list. General, please, and whatever deck calls to you. Shamanic. No, start. Oh, are you feeling indecisive at the moment? Are you feeling a little bit like I'm like A or B, like not sure which way to go? Because that's what I got as soon as I came in. Could be a me thing, but usually that thing happens where, oh my God, what's happening with my screen? Ah, what? We have no, what's happening? Ah, why does it do this? Instagram, TikTok, you bitch. Shall I go with my gut feeling, please? Always. If you get a human design reading, it is the best way to know what to do. Most people in this world are what's called a generator or a manifesting generator. It's 70% of the world. You are designed to trust your gut, always. Now, Heather. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Look, I'm just going to trust my gut and go with my shamanic healing because that's what I want to use. I think that's a crossover from what I was saying before. Let me just clear whatever the fuck that was. Oof. Ah! Excuse me. Sorry, we had some fucking weird juju coming. This sometimes happens. I'm also Greek. Hi. You can't sit with us, is all I'm going to say about that weird juju that just came my way. So I'm just sending lots of big light, lots of love out there. So hot. Now. This is interesting. Okay. I don't know what I'm seeing, and there's a few different, you're going to have to help me out here, girl. There's a few different interpretations I could do with this. You're either really like Christmas and you're thinking about doing some sort of Christmas in July thing, or you should, or you've got something going on with your nose right now. It's what's going on? What's going on? Do you really love Christmas and are thinking about a Christmas in July thing, or do you have something going on with your nose right now? Let me know. If not, the interference is still interfering with the shit. This is for Heather, so just let me know, Heather, if any of that resonates. It could be completely left of field. That was yuck. I felt that too. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. That was yuck. That was yuck. That was very yuck. Girl, are you still here, Heather? Nothing's coming through. I do love Christmas, but I wasn't planning Christmas in July. I'm happy to, though. Is there anything going on nose-wise for you or someone close to you? I'm not talking about like nose piercing. I'm talking about some sort of nose thing. I got that feeling deep in my chest too. I'm wondering if that was a clearing for you. I am wondering if that was a clearing for you. Because something something heavy came and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? The cards that are coming out here are pretty heavy as well. So I'm happy to though. My husband has regular nosebleeds. Interesting. Yeah, well, that makes sense to me because what I heard was literally Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer has a very shiny nose. And you're talking about nosebleeds, red nose, like, why am I seeing that? I'm just going to cut that and let me just employ my discernment technique. I teach this in my psychic development coaching. So I'm just going to employ my psychic discernment technique here just because I don't trust what I'm receiving right now because we did have that weird attack. And the reading that's coming out is fucking negative as shit. So I'm like not happy with that. I'm going to probably make weird fucking noises. That's light language. The light language is how, the coding is how I attune to my higher frequency. I may not make a sound, but I may. Just warning. This is important. I'm doing a clearing for you, Heather. You don't have to do anything. Just imagine white light washing over your body. And it's only for you and your highest good, and only for you and your highest light. And only if you want and consent to it, you're always the sovereign steward of your own soul and body. But I can just feel I want you to imagine your throat in particular really soft, like there's a beautiful flower opening up in the throat in particular. And it's just softening out through your throat. Just clearing an energy, and I know that's a bit intense. So I'm sorry that it kind of like took that weird turn. But your heart is so bright. Your love is so strong. Your essence is so full that it protects you completely from anything. Anything that would not want to serve you, you don't have to worry about it, girl. Because your love will always outshine anything that is not connected to the truth. And the truth is you are love. That is the truth. That is what we are. Awareness, love. I think that's cleared. I just want you to imagine lightness in the head now, girl, Heather. Like I'm pulling old, like you're pulling old energy off the top of your head and out, off and out, off and out. You can imagine it as just like old, shitty, slimy, black energy, just leaving any doubts, any fears, any thoughts that you don't need. You're not attaching to any of those. You're just pulling them out, flicking them up into the sun, and the sun just annihilates them. Bang, takes them, gone. Takes them, gone. Yeah. Has your husband got the nosebleeds checked out? Heather says, because she's over on Instagram, I genuinely felt so tense when you started and it's lifting. Yeah, that tension was that energy that was coming out to be healed. I wasn't sure if someone had sent it or if it had come from tuning into your field, but it actually had come from your field. He has a heart condition, so he's on blood thinners. We think this causes it. Yeah, look, I think so, but I want you to it's interesting. We did that clearing for you, but I actually think there's a lot of messaging here for your husband in particular. Now, I know it's weird that that's what's come in, but if you're open to it, then I will proceed with what I think you should know. It's not bad news or anything like that. It's just advice. What was that card that I pulled before? Because at first I was like, ugh, but if you're happy to hear it, then I can proceed. It is not bad news. I'm not going to be telling you scary shit. It's just some things you can potentially have some conversations about. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. There's been some heavy energy around you, girl, and I think some of it's come from you, but a lot of it's come from some shitty interpersonal dynamics taking place. The thing about your husband partner is the heart thing, and I don't feel like the heart thing is super new either. It doesn't, like, it feels like the heart thing's been around for a while, but there is an like, he needs to cultivate joy. He needs to cultivate joy because we've got joy in reverse and then we've got the struggle card. That's what I pulled when I was like, fuck, I'm pulling some heavy cards. It feels like things are all a little bit, it feels like things are a bit too serious, like a bit too bogged down in the matrix, you could say. Yeah, it feels like cultivating things he genuinely enjoys and not gaming. I'm hearing not gaming. Like something that is genuinely exciting and uplifting and reinvigorating is what I'm hearing. This heart thing has also got, so the heart thing is likely not the only, like, I'm not saying the lack of joy is causing that, and I'm not saying he has no joy. I'm just saying that there should be a bit more cultivation of just simple, everyday funsies. It's the heart thing is definitely connected into something to do with his karma, something, and I'm not saying he got a heart thing because of bad karma, i.e. it's something to do with some past life shit going on. What I'm hearing is we need to bring some, well, I'm not hearing it, I saw it in the cards, it's right here. He might be holding on to something, like holding on to some sort of betrayal or some sort of, like, something with family here, maybe friends that he was very close to, like something there holding on to it, like from the past. It might not even be past life, actually. It could actually be this life. Bringing some sacred healing and forgiveness, brand new day, yeah, through that forgiveness is going to help. And some fun, sexy, lighthearted times, yeah? Some fun, sexy, lighthearted times in the dynamic between you guys. Always a plus. That's really gonna that's gonna help. I think you both like that. His 15-year-old... okay, yeah, I'm not going to read that out on TikTok and just for everyone to see, but yeah, Heather just shared something here over on Instagram, which totally makes a lot of sense as to why there's been this struggle and this lack of joy. He needs to forgive, and I mean forgive fucking God. Forgive fucking God. Forgive the universe. Forgive life. It wasn't personal. It's going to really help. It's really going to help. No wonder there was such heavy energy around it. Let me see if I can tune in. No. So I can't tune into his son. The angels blocked me on that one. Not the right time. But that might be something I can do if you want to go into that. But in a private, I mean privately, of course. Yeah, that's what they're really saying. They really want your husband to find a little bit of funsies in the life again. And it's going to help. It's going to help with the heart thing too. It is. It's a heartbreak. Anything else? Nope. Yeah. Bam! That was a lot, and thank you for sticking with it, Heather. Look, I don't ask Spirit to tell. I just ask them to. I receive what I'm supposed to receive, and all I can be doing is a transmitter of that. Oh, okay. So thank you for holding in with that one, and I'm just sending big love to you, your family, your partner. Let's clear the energy. Let's clear with my trusty pomegranate. Oh my God, thank you for the beautiful gift. Oh my God, thank you for the coral. Yes, thank you for the coral. Mandy, I appreciate. Guys, Mandy, I'm adding you to the list. If I can't get to everyone, because these readings have been going for a while, if I can't get to everyone, if I put you on the list, you get a $50 voucher instead of a $20 voucher if I can't get to you. That's basically my way of saying I'm sorry if I can't get to everyone. All right. I knew that would be heavy. Yeah, far out, girl. I have to say, that was a full-on one. But also, the first time I've done an energy healing live. So if you do need energy healing, I do psychic readings plus energy healings in private on Zoom, or if you're in the Sunshine Coast, you can come and do it in person. My energy healings work with the angels predominantly. I work with the angels, or I will work with your spirit guide team as well, but I predominantly work with the angelic realm to do the healings. Thank you, Heather. All right, Garita420, are you still in the building? Garita420, thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Garita420, you may not be here anymore because I know I added you to the list like a legitimate hour ago. So, Garita420, are you still in here? You're amazing. I'll definitely be in touch for a private reading. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. And yes, absolutely. Whenever you feel the call, I will be here. Make sure you message me for that $20 coupon, girl. You can get on the list by gifting or by, and I'm not saying if you gift, you just immediately get one, but just gifting helps you to stand out. Oh my God, thank you for the gift. I appreciate, I really do. I try my best. And the other way is to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and then go onto Instagram and check into the live from there, because literally there's over nearly 40 people in the live here on TikTok and only 3. To all of my people on Instagram, thank you for being here. I love it. Okay. I don't think Garita's here. Garita, did she leave us? I'm so sorry, Garita. I'm a bitch. No, I'm not. It is what it is. I don't rush readings. I'm not one of those gals that just like, I don't know, like I don't believe in like a bazillion shitty readings. Like I'd rather do a good reading. I can't, it's, you know, it's not like it's a little thing to tune into the cosmic field and do a reading. We love our little IG group. We really do. Kelly, I think you're up. I think Garita like got bored. Kelly, it's up to Kelly. Garita, if you come back, just let me know. But we're going to move on to Kelly now. So angel therapy, shamanic healing, or the Starseed Oracle. Ooh, my team have just come in and said, I just need to look after my energy. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Anything in particular? Yes. Okay. You pick one of these, girl. Pick Kelly. Pick one of these. Pick one of these. Starseed, shamanic, angel. I'm going to go get myself a kiwi fruit. Also, oh shit, I think that's the wrong one. Angel, please. And would you like a general reading, Kelly, or would you like to do something specific? Oh, I forgot a spoon. Not my fucking team coming in being like, girl, you need to get some literal sugar into your body right now. So here we are. By sugar, we're using fructose. Hi, John from Glasgow. Welcome in. Glasgow. That was awful. Put me in the bin. General. General, I think. General, I know. Selenite. Sailor Moon power! That was just for me. That was purely for fucking me. Girl, what is fun? There's no fun if we can't bring magic into real life. That's what we all want, isn't it? I'm here to tell you, magic is real. Look at this. And I teach people how to make magic real every day as in my psychic development. Currently doors are closed for that, but they will reopen in June, maybe July. Depending, because at the moment my roster is full. My roster? It's so real, Kirsty. You are on the list, by the way. You are in a couple of peeps. Let's do a general reading for Kelly. Honey, honey, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow, that was shit. Uh-huh. Honey, honey. Why did I have that song pop in my head? I wanted to know some more. Why am I so tone deaf on that song? You're my love machine. Honey, honey. Why have I got that song stuck in my head? Particularly the Mamma Mia variation of that. Hey guys, welcome coming in. If you would like a reading, you absolutely can. You can either gift, keep saying you'd like one, come over to my Instagram and request one. I am currently not putting more people on the list because the list is pretty full as is, but if we do get the potential to add more, we will. Girl, do you like Mamma Mia? Because are you thinking about going to Greece? Like, why have I got the Mamma Mia coming into my head? If you're not thinking about it, maybe start thinking about it. I feel like Greece could be a good thing. Kelly, can you hear? Interesting. Okay, what's going on here with this? I think you're... I don't think it's about Greece at all. I feel like you're on some form of spiritual awakening that you were not on previously. Like things have expanded perhaps in a way that it feels like things are, if they haven't already, they're about to feel like they're stepping up. And you are wanting to know more about... You're wanting to know more about like sacred energy, Christ energy, I'm seeing and feeling. That's, I think, where it is. It's like, and if you aren't doing this, I feel like I am now, like, Spirit is asking you and pushing you to learn a little bit more, to feel into your divine heart, the Christed heart. Return to love is what I'm hearing. It's like, it's a little bit of a spiritual renaissance in your life, which doesn't feel super new, but it just feels like it's taking on a deeper layer at the moment, or it's about to take a deeper layer. The cards that I've pulled are really interesting. So let's just talk about what we've pulled. The Golden Children is a beautiful card. This is like related to inner child healing, but it's also this gateway card. So it's about like new frontier. New frontier is what I'm... Okay, so Kelly's saying 100%. So the song from Mamma Mia was not about going to Greece. It was the lyrics of the actual song. I heard about this before, but now it's like I wanted to know some... It's like I want to know more, but I didn't used to want to know more. But now I do want to know more, bitch. Yes, and what I'm hearing is, yes, the Jesus thing. There's quite a strong Jesus, Christ consciousness energy in this. Yes. There is an element of severing the old, new business. Yes, if it's related to this Christ consciousness thing, this is what this is about. Like, this is about, not this card, this whole reading is about, they're urging you to follow this thread, this deepening of your spirituality. It's going to serve you so well. It's going to create some healing as well in some old angry shit. These cards all come together to create a beautiful story for you. This one here, trust the timing. You can't make it up. Yeah. I'm not talking about trust the timing of what's coming necessarily. I'm talking about trust the timing that this is exacerbating now for a reason. As in you're wanting and feeling and desiring and starting to deepen your relationship to spirit and to this beautiful Christ consciousness now for a reason. Of course, it's going to help your business. I'm going to talk to that in a second. This card, the Earth School, is reminding you that the lessons that you came here for a reason. We all came here for a reason, to return to love. That's why we came here. To discover ourselves as awareness. That's why we're here. to wake the fuck up and to realize in real time that we are not the body, not the mind. They're just tools. We are awareness. That's it. And that is everything. Awareness is literally everything. Oh my God, thank you so much for the wings. Thank you for the wings. And then the cosmic heart. This is what I was talking about, the Christed heart. I mean, this is a different way of saying it. The cosmic heart, the Christed heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Yes, that is going to help with business big time because your business is an extension of that frequency. Like the scarcity mindset of like, I need to make more money and things aren't coming in enough and I don't have enough Instagram followers. That dissolves the fuck away. When you make it all about moving for the divine heart, moving for not that card, moving for the cosmic heart, moving for the sake of love, moving for the sake of being the vessel of the divine, basically. I have an opportunity to partner with an energetic healer. I have an opportunity to partner with an energetic healer for a wellness brand. I was not sure. I have an opportunity to partner with an energetic healer for a wellness brand. Oh my God, Kelly, I feel like you'd be such a good candidate for my Human Design Plus. If you don't know your Human Design, do. I feel like that's really going to help. Interesting to see that you've just been, you're starting to deepen the journey. Yoga is all about this. Yoga is all about taking you into your fullness. Literally, the definition, I'm a yoga teacher, by the way. I'm not just pulling this out of my ass. I'm a trained advanced yoga teacher. I started in yoga. The definition of yoga, according to the Yoga Sutras, and I could literally grab the book. I'm doing it. We didn't half-ass this shit. The Yoga Sutras. Hi, this is like the Bible of yoga. Did you know that the yoga asanas, as in like the yoga poses that you see on Instagram, are like one tiny percentage of the actual yoga practice? Like tiny percentage. Okay, so if you're a yoga teacher, this is going to be such an eye roll because you probably had to learn this a million times when you were doing your yoga teacher training. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. What is that? It's the definition of yoga, which is, yoga is the cessation of the modifications of the mind. I.e., yoga is realizing that you are not the mind. You are not the body. You are the awareness observing the mind and the body. And when you can become aware of that and live that, girl, your whole life will change. I'm telling you. I have an opportunity to partner with an energetic healer from a wellness brand. I really would love to do your human design and a human design psychic combo for you, Kelly. If you want to do that, message me and I'll give you that $20 coupon. But let's just take a quick deep dive. A quick deep dive. We'll just have a quick look at the energetics of that. I have an opportunity to partner with an energy healer for a wellness brand. Okay. This is what I'm hearing. You have to be doing it for you and not for them. So if there's any leaky boundaries of people pleasing or this is what they would want me to do, that's not a good reason to do it. And does this take you closer to living? Does this take you closer to God? Does this take you closer to your life being a prayer? Does this take you closer to living that heart consciousness that you desire to? Because if it is, then it's a good idea. That's where I'm going to leave it at that. And if you would like to do more, then out of all the readings I'd recommend to you, I would recommend the combo reading. It's the best one and it's going to be really good. This is what I wasn't sure about. Yeah, girl, I'm going to leave it at there. I feel like you've got a lot of doubt. I'm so curious what your human design, just if you're going to do anything, look up your human design. You can do this for free. You don't even need to do a reading. Human design authority. Human design authority. If you look that up, that'll tell you what you are designed to make decisions from. Yeah, so mine is splenic authority, which is for my instinct. That's yes, lots of doubt. Yes. Yes. Look up your human design authority. That's going to help you to make a decision, my God. But from what I'm hearing, there is a little bit of a people pleasing. It's a soft people pleasing, but there's a little bit of, I think I should do this to keep everyone happy, and this is what I should do. If that is the main driver for you to say yes, say fucking no. It has to be for you as well. And for you, it has to open your heart. It has to make you feel like you're moving closer to spirit. My gut is not strong either way. That's usually a sign that you don't have enough information in human design. So it's usually a sign that you need to obtain more information. So what questions do you have that need a bit more answering? Can you dive into this deeper in terms of getting more information? I'm not talking about spiraling through the mind. I'm talking about tangible information about what this venture entails that will help you make a decision if you don't have a strong gut feeling either way. I have to go. Oh, boo, Mindy. Yes, you're on the list. So yes, that means you get a $50 coupon, not a $20 coupon. So yeah, girl, just send me a message on, it's fucking weird on TikTok. You have to like follow me as a friend or something. And then just send me the message and I will give you the coupon. The coupons last for a month. The coupons last for a month. You don't have to do the reading in a month. You just have to book it within a month. I'm sorry that you ran out of time, but again, this is what happens. I don't do half-assed readings here, even though they're free. It's also worth noting that I do a free reading on my emails once a fortnight. So you can always try and get into those. And I'm doing a giveaway on my YouTube channel right now because I'm trying to hit 300 subscribers over there. I've got a little baby YouTuber. So if you follow me and comment on one of my videos between now and when I hit 300 followers, I'm going to randomly pick one of those followers for a complete, full, free, in-person on Zoom reading for a whole hour, bitch. So yeah, I encourage you to sub. Okay, so no more Mindy. Wait, was it Mindy or Mandy did we lose? Mindy. Okay, so I'm just going to circle that $50 voucher. Kelly, thank you very much. I hope that was useful for you. I know that wasn't a full, like I know that you have still got questions, but I hope that was enough for at least for the free reading, and you can always do more if you want. Caitlin, are you still here, Caitlin, girl? Oh, guys, hey, welcome in, Luna. Oh my God, hi, welcome. So we got Caitlin, then Kirsty, and then Mandy. Caitlin, Kirsty, Mandy. While we wait for Caitlin to see if she's in chat, I'm gonna eat my food. I ate my thing. It resonates. Oh, I'm glad it resonates. Sometimes spirit will tell us things that we don't necessarily think we want to hear or think we don't need to hear. But I'm telling you, girl, if you follow this Christ consciousness thread, spirit really, like, you are on the cusp. You have the potential to really, really ascend your fucking frequency and mindset, girl. And it's all through that heart, that love. Oh, I'm so glad it does, Massey. Yes, we love the osmosis readings. I'm here, angel cards, general reading, please. Trusting what needs to come through. Yes, girl, we love an efficient gal. Thank you, Namira. Yes, remember, Namira, if you decide you want a reading, make sure you DM me for that coupon code. Don't make the mistake other bitches have made and booked the reading and then been like, oh, I didn't use the coupon code. So funny. Hey, Vanessa, welcome in. Hey, Jasmina, welcome in. We currently have a bit of a full roster. I'm not adding to it at the moment. We may have time to add to it. I don't even know how long I've been going live for, quite a while. But yeah, I was meant to get a haircut and then it just didn't happen. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do some live readings instead. Yes, thanks, Namira. Beautiful soul there. Beautiful energy. Okay, we're doing the reading. Angel cards, yes. General. Was it general? Yeah, it was. Trusting whatever comes through. Yes. Oh, yay. We've got a reset. Hi. Are there any men in the building? I'm so good at resonating with women and gay men. Hi, gay men and women. And are there any straight men? If you are here, let me know. Not that it fucking matters. It's just a bit of fun. Okay, this is interesting. I'm now sitting. This is so fucking random. I am sitting as we tune in here for you, girl, for Caitlin. I'm sitting on a bouncy ball. You know, like one of those giant gym balls. I'm sitting on one of those and I'm bouncing. And it's like, I'm wondering if life is feeling a little bit hectic at the moment. Like a little bit like, like all over the place, you know? It's all right. I literally only just got into the reading, Caitlin. Because that's what I'm seeing. But it's not even just you. It's like the people around you as well are also on these bouncy balls. And you're saying yes. Okay, girl. Jessie. Hi, Jessie. Welcome. Hi, Silvana. Yes. Okay. Well, that's not fun. Like, you know, it actually is. It's a little bit of a wild, it's not fun, but there's a sense of it's a bit of a wild ride at the moment for everyone, for the whole family, basically. There's some stuff going on that is shaking up the shit. And it kind of feels like a yo-yo. There's a bit of an essence here of repetition. Like I'm on the yo-yo and it's going up and down and it's going up and down, bouncing me all the fuck around. But it's also very irritatingly the same or something like that. Am I going to get a bigger boat soon? Ryan. Not yet. Not just yet. You might have to be a bit more patient for that boat. But yes, but just not quite yet. Yeah, so that's what I'm feeling. Now, I want to know what we can do to ease the bounciness of the energy. There's something going on in the gut as well for you. I have a feeling that whatever's going on in the gut, even if it's just a sense of unease in the gut, it's actually a symptom of this chaos. And it's not bad. It's just not necessarily settled is what I'm feeling. And it's almost in a weird way like serving some purpose, like whether it's about identity, worthiness, or like some form of direction, like it provides you guys with something to focus on in a way. But it's still just feeling really chaotic. Let's see what the cards have to say, girl. Okay. I'm getting a lot of ethereals. I'm getting a lot of, that's interesting. I did draw the parents card, so I'm wondering if this is about family, like maybe even family care stuff. That could just be a projection. I'm not sure, but I do relationship readings. Yes, I do. Thank you, Mandy. You are on the list. I feel like there's another card for you, girl. I'm just feeling it. By the way, when I do my 4 readings, that's the one. Okay. That relates to the rumbling in the tummy. So, firstly, what you got was a beautiful elemental cards. Interesting. My mum lost a pet 2 days ago. Don't have a relationship with my dad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it just feels like that's creating a little bit of a chaos as well, which it makes sense now because losing a pet, like, that's a lot. So this card says you're profoundly clairvoyant, that's a beautiful card to pull, but what stands out to me are the mermaids in the card. I don't know if you can see that. There's mermaids in the card. Has my live stream ended on Instagram? I don't know what's going on. So there's also the fairy card as well. So this is like elementals are around. They're just like trying to help make things feel less intense, but also they're providing a bit of fun. The thing with the belly, like if you feel like you're getting a bit, this card, if you get nervous, focus on service. So this is like, if you get a bit stressed out with all of the, just like mentally focusing on all of the like moving parts, the balls juggling in the air, focus on service. Focus on giving to yourself first and foremost, but then on to others as well. But this is also for your family as well. So like them focusing on service to each other as well. And then what this card is, workshops and seminars, but in reverse. Don't add more shit to your plate that is unnecessary. What I'm hearing is unless it's essential, fucking no. Spirit is telling you right now, less is more. More is shit. Don't add more onto your plate right now unless it's absolutely fundamentally essential, because it's just not right. Like instead, use any free time that you likely don't have, but any free time that comes up, use that to like, girl, go to the spa, go to the sauna, get a massage, hang out in nature, do some forest bathing, you know, like there's just this sense of calming the bounciness. Yeah. Again, I don't think the bounciness is super shit. There's a sense of an excitement in it too. But some, like, you know, stress and excitement are the same thing. One we just love and the other one we just don't like. Yeah. It's the same energy. It's just that we resist one and we like the other one. So we call it stress or excitement. Okay. Thanks guys to everyone coming in. It's so fun to have you all in here. And I know there's a lot of you requesting readings. And I would say if you would like to most likely get a reading, then head over to my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram and jump into the live from there. It's a lot easier to see you, basically. Because as you can see, this chat is moving so quick. So by the time I actually get to look at it, it's like, you know, bam. So Caitlin, let me know if that resonated with you. I'm curious. Let me know, girl. I do see you guys. Facts Daily, I do see you. Welcome. Hi, Brittany. As you can see, like, see this, the TikTok versus the Instagram is chalk and cheese. Chalk and cheese. Kirsty, are you still in the building? Kirsty? Is Kirsty in the building? Sending gifts does not just automatically get you onto the list. It just helps you to stand out. I wish I could say, so like number one gifter, I always give a reading to, of course. Okay, so Kirsty is still in the building. Guys, there's also opportunities to get a free reading if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and like one of my videos. Or if you do, I do a free reading over on my mailing list every single fortnight. So you can always find the submission form for a free reading there as well. Or just secure your reading with a paid reading. If you have tuned into this, just send me a DM, whether you're on Messenger, whether you're on Instagram. Hey guys, coming into the Instagram. Whether you're on Instagram or TikTok, just send me a DM and I'm going to send you a $20 coupon code as my way of saying thank you so much for tuning into the live. And I'm sorry that I didn't get to you. That's the best way to secure a reading. Like, that's the best way because you're guaranteed then. You are guaranteed. Oh, I felt called here. Yes, Sarah, welcome in. I love that. And welcome in, Goat. Welcome in, Ellen. Welcome in, Renee. Welcome in, Brittany. We're all here. We're all here. We're all here. All right. Now, I'm doing Kirsty's reading. My energy is on the Kirsty. Kirsty, did you pick a deck? I don't know if you picked a deck. So we've got Starseed Oracle, Angel Therapy, or Shamanic Healing. Starseed Oracle, Shamanic Healing, Angel. It all resonated. Thank you so much. Made so much sense to me. I'm very, very glad, Caitlin. Yeah, that image of you guys just on the bouncy bounce was super strong. Oh, thank you for the roses, Facts Daily. I do appreciate it. I I haven't yet. Starseed Oracle, beautiful. Would you like a general or would you like a specific question? Where the fuck is my Starseed Oracle? Yes, I will add you to the list. Facts Daily. Thank you for the gift. Again, I can't guarantee that I'm going to get to everyone. It's just the nature of the beast. It is the nature of the beast. Hey guys, okay. Did we choose a general or a specific? It's a specific. I need to know if I'm in a toxic relationship at this stage. Okay, that's a very specific question. Let's see. I'll just basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to tune into the energy of it, but I'm just going to clear that first. Oops, there we go. Sacral dropped straight away. Sacral dropped straight away. Oh! Yeah, it's not feeling great, girl. I'm not going to lie. There's definitely an element of on edge. Did you see how I jumped just then? There's this element of on edge, which I don't like. And there's also, when I tuned into the sacral, there's a bit of sludge going on there. A bit of black goop. This is interesting because I feel like there's a crowning of you, like in a good way. Like there's this queen energy that's really starting to make its way through to you. And I think it's that queen energy that is making you question whether this relationship or not is toxic, because it wants you to have a queen relationship with the king, not the I'm hearing the page boy. Like, it's not the Joker, it's like the page or something. Like, this is a thing. Like, I'm just tuning into this guy's heart here. This person's heart, rather. They have a beautiful heart. They have a kind heart, but they've just got this, like, bogged down thing going on right now. Like, they're a bit bitter. They're a bit grumpy, a little bit angry, a little bit reactive. Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely feeling like this relationship isn't the best. I hate doing that. Like, I hate being categorical. So, you know, as always, take it with a grain of salt, bitch. I'm a random guy on Instagram, on TikTok. Like, you don't need to make this a make or break decision. But when I look into the energy of this just doesn't feel good to me. It feels like there's potentially quite a tight grip with this person, and Spirit is asking you to let go of that grip. I just did upside down. Loosen your grip. I mean, you can't make that shit up. The two people loosen the grip with each other. Addiction, density, coping mechanisms, let God in. Okay, this is going to sound really fucked up and heavy, but like the reason why it's feeling toxic is because there's some lingering bad juju going on in the sacral chakra for you. So I would recommend that you do some form of healing work, whether it's with me or with someone that you resonate with. Addiction on his end, I'm not surprised to see it. It literally came up in the card, and it makes sense why there's this like yuckiness. And again, you know how I heard the page energy? Like, that it's like, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but he's just not good enough for you, gal. He's just not good enough for you. You're better than that. Soz. Like, I know that sounds really rough, but that's the energy that I'm getting. Like, the crown that you're wearing is not being matched by his energy. He's kind of got, like, bumbling fool around the queen energy. It's almost like he can't hold that energy. It's like the more you step into your queendom, the more he quakes and fucks up because he just can't hold it in himself. It's intimidating for him. It's almost like he needs you to be not put together so that he doesn't feel like shit. I know that that's really heavy. And the thing is, it's not like he's a bad person. It's just that he's just not in the right space to match you. Like, his heart is really beautiful. I can feel that energy in you. It's not like, you know, like some people are just really mean-spirited and like bogged down. It's not that. It's just that if anything, his heart is so open, it's like making him vulnerable. It's like he could use some heart boundary fucking lessons in his life is what I'm feeling. Um, Girl, I'm so sorry. You are still a couple of people down the list, and I'm so sad to hear you have a funeral. Send me a message. Because you're on the list, if you need to go, I send anyone on the list that I can't get to a $50 coupon code. So, we can do that. Yeah, I know. I don't do quick readings. I do real readings. My readings are legit. I don't believe in doing fun fucking popcorn reading shit. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Like, I don't know if another card's gonna pull up here for you, Kirsty, but I don't... Look. Yeah, look, this card's saying to loosen the grip. I can't make it up. I don't think it's the relationship that you should stay in. Bitch. You got love. You got love. Yeah, you got the love. See, this is that queen energy again, but then look at the additional energy of this card. Codependency, boundaries. In your answer, am I in a toxic relationship? The short answer is yes. I'm so sorry to say that. Oh my God, thank you so much for the gift. I thank you so much for the gift. I hate the freaking fact that I've had to say it that way, but yeah, I don't reckon this is one that you want to stick around in. Lovingly let it go. Not abruptly. I don't think that'll be a help. Yeah, okay, good, Kirsty, good. That's what I have for you. Let's see if this final card just provides a little bit of support for you, because I asked, like, I didn't ask it out loud. I asked Spirit, like, give me something that's going to help you. And this is what they gave me. It's the Whale card and the Orca. This is about sound and this is about frequency. This is about like your divine essence. So if you connect, so you might not have, I don't know if you were in here when I started like singing to clear that energy for, who was I doing that for? Was it, I forgot already. I'm so sorry. We've done a few readings today, but I was clearing an energy for Heather, and I was singing. Like, this card's like, find your version of that. You've been singing light language? Yes. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. That's going to help your energy to like stay good throughout this. I want you to sing to your womb space and from your womb space, because there's some energy in the sacral right now. Of course there is. When you're in a relationship that's feeling bogged down, it's bound to happen. But sing to and from your sacral. That light language is really going to help. Light language is frequency. That's basically what it is. Light language is frequency healing in motion. Yes, Ellen, let's add you to the list, girl. Hi, Ellen. You're added to the list over on Instagram. Thank you for the follow. I try to get to everyone as soon as I can. Now, Mindy had to go. Mindy had to go. So now we're at Mandy. Is Mandy in the house? Mandy, are you in the house? You're very welcome, Kirsty. My pleasure. I need to eat more kiwi fruit, guys. I'm fading. I need kiwi fruit. We need kiwi. Is my psychic gift being blocked? Ooh, this is juicy. Not the kiwi fruit, your question. Starseed, is my psychic gift being blocked? Let's have a look. This is literally what I do. I'm a psychic development coach. Like, that's my main jam, is doing psychic development coaching. So I love this shit. Welcome, Windy Leah, into the Instagrams. What is the ETA? You're next. You're next, Fax. You're next. So ETA is like 5 min. If you can stay, you can stay. If you can't, it's all good. I'll give you a $50 coupon. Keep doing your thing. Look after yourself while being there for everyone else, love. Absolutely. Are your psychic gifts being blocked? Oh, I hope not. Whew. Let's clear the energy, fuckers. Wow. Oh my God. Actually, whoa, girl. Whoa, this is not about me. This is about you. You have massive heart energy. Very angel. You have a massive connection to the angelic realm. In the highest light and only for the highest good, let's see what's going on in your energy. Let's see. Highest light and only for the highest good, please. Let's work with those angels for you. Raphael in the building for you. Raphael's the archangel of healing, so it makes sense if there is any blocks that he can help you with that. There's something going on in the throat chakra, so they want you to imagine that you are inhaling light into the throat and gargling it like you would mouthwash. Gargling that light, and then you swallow. No, you don't. You spit the light back out, and it's taking out anything that you feel is not specifically, it's just taking out bad juju, anything that's blocking out. There is a disconnect in its right. It's not that someone is blocking you. It is just that your energetic body is blocked. So I have a 3-stage process in my psychic development training. So it's a 12-week journey or a 12-session journey. It's about three months, right? The first phase is literally called the purge. And the reason I do that is because not every time, but like a lot of the time, there is blocks going on in the energetic body that we have to clear first. So that's the first thing. The second thing is the connection, where we connect you into your guides. I literally have a guarantee that you will finish my training with a connection to your guides. Otherwise, I just keep coaching you for free. And then the last one is called the exacerbation. The exacerbation is where we take that connection that you've developed in the second phase and we make it so that you're so strong in that connection that you can literally like ditch me and you don't need me anymore to be in a psychic connection with your spirit guides. So that's called Inner Ascension Alchemy. Doors are currently closed, but if you follow along, when the doors open again, I'll talk about it, and you can always subscribe to updates and shit if that's interesting for you. But there's something going on in the thymus area, thymus gland, thymus. It's like it's there. It's like it's not the Adam's apple area. It's below. It's just in between the heart. Woo! There's a bit of healing that we can do. Do you want to do some healing in real time? If you do, I'm just going to use some light language myself to support this. And it's high pitched because we're doing the healing up in here. And I just want you to imagine that you're gargling the sound, the light is like pooling of loving liquid, and it's just like massaging out this area, opening up a passageway to the heart space, dropping out through your body. Drop your focus down into here now. Solar plexus, empowerment center. Ooh, whoa, what the fuck's going on in here? Yeah, okay, there's some fucking self-doubt, bitch. Self-doubt, bitch. You don't need it, girl. You're tapped in. I saw that energy straight at the beginning. They wanted to show me how big your energy was. You are totally tapped in. You can absolutely believe it, fucking dream it and see it because it's true. What I'm hearing for you is start doing some practicey, funsy, freebie fucking stuff reading wise. Maybe it's in like literally like using tarot or anything like that because it's a bit easier to when you have like something to hold on to, right? To make you feel more confident in the beginning. But they want you to practice it because it's going to provide the proof for your like subconscious brain to believe it. There's something on the maternal side here, like on your maternal side that is, that energy is coming out. Doing some loud exhales if you possibly can, even whether it's now or later, like it's coming up from the solar plexus, and it's just purging out through the mouth. Not sending that to the screen. I'm just pulling it out into a vortex that I've set up outside to just pull the energy away. But that's what I'm hearing. Like, it's like your body, your brain needs a little bit of proof in the pudding, yeah. So just like doing some practicey stuff is going to be really helpful for you, even if it's just for yourself, or with people that you trust for fun. Yeah, no, it's not something serious, but like if you feel like doing some funsy practice readings and like, hey gal, like, do you want to come over for like fucking camembert and some wine? You can't be drinking wine while you're doing the psychic reading. Like let's just do like a little jam and see. It's that sort of energy. And they did give me a timeline. I don't like the timeline, but it is what it is. They're saying they're telling me within 2 years this will be completely disappeared. It's not that I'm saying that it's going to take you 2 years to get there, but within the next 2 years, this will be completely disappeared for you. Now, I have visions, and share with those it's meant for, even if they don't believe it. Make sure you wait for the invitation though, girl. Like, like check in with them if they want to receive it first, because otherwise that's just not a good way. Because if you're like, it's great that you've got the visions, premonition high. Check in if they're open to it, and if they are, great, give them the tea. But if they're not open to it, don't fucking tell them, because what that will do is it will create a resistance energy that you'll likely feel, and then that will create doubt within your body. So you don't want to give it to them unless they want it, but if they do want it, fuck yeah. That's great. I just joined How Do I Get a Reading? If you come into my Instagram, that's the best way to get a reading. Follow along on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and then let me know, or by just gifting and in the chat, so you can see Mandy. We're doing Mandy. She's our number 2 gifter. Then we're doing Facts Daily. She's our number 3. That's your reading, girl. That's your reading. Your reading is that like there was a bit of a block going on. We've cleared a lot of that out. And then everything that I was telling you just now, that's what they want. I'm going to pull a card for you. And then we're going to do our next reading. There's not a lot of cards coming out for you though, because I've been shuffling here for a while. Nothing came out, but I'm just going to do a back of the deck. Fuck yeah. Girl, the courageous peony. The courageous peony. This is about courage. Yes? Unique. Be seen. Be courageous. This is literally what I was saying in doing the practice readings. Yeah? Like step out there and just give it a shot and take the pressure off. Yeah? Make it all about like, hey guys, this is funsies. Like, let's not take it seriously. Pay me in a packet of Tim Tams. Like that sort of vibe. Yeah? That's what I'm seeing for you, girl. I'm excited for you. I'm looking forward to speaking with you at a psychic conference together sometime in the future, because I can absolutely see that you've got big time energy. Hi. Thank you so much. That is your reading, Mandy. Facts. Do you have a specific question, and would you like to use one of our cards? I know you've got 20 minutes. Let's keep this short and sharp for you. I'm so sorry to hear as well that you got a funeral today. That's fucking full on. Let's provide you with some psychic guidance today. Starseed, Oracle, Angel Therapy, or Shamanic Healing. Pick one. After facts, we have Ellen, if Ellen's still in the house. And then we have Windy, Leah, if they're in the house. We'll just see what we can get to. Welcome Izzy into the chat. Hey Angie, hey Tracy. Oh my God, hi everyone. Now, oh my God, I hope we didn't lose them. Did we lose them? Facts Daily, are you here still? I mean, it's your turn. You've been waiting for so long. Are you still here? I hope so. Will my school year get better? I am in year 9. Okay, and do you have a particular a particular card that you'd like me to use? Will my school year get better? I'm in year 9. Okay, so I'm going to be really gentle with this one. Or should I move? Girl, is that a decision? Oh, you mean move schools. Right. Yeah, let's look at that. 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 Are you happy if I pick a deck for you? Because I'm really feeling shamanic. A bit of angel as well wants to pop in there. I might be using 2 decks. Okay, will things get better for me at school? And shall I move schools or should I stay? Oh, fuck. I was bullied so hard, girl. I just want you to know I was the gay, overweight kid. I was also the nerd of the school, topped the school, couldn't do sport for shit. That was me. Yeah. There's a lot of strong emotions going on for you here around this. I can feel that, and I can also then just pull that in the emotional card. Are you doing things to support yourself emotionally around this? That's my biggest question at the beginning. Like, don't suffer in silence. Make sure that you pull in the supports around you, whether it be from the school itself or whether it be from your parents. I'm hearing a lot of numbing through the social media. I know, look, you're in year 9, social media, I'm assuming, is literally just like a part of life. But try not to numb out through social media, and instead they want you to cultivate things that you enjoy a little bit more, like cultivate stuff that's like hobby based or even a sport, or like, I don't know if it's a sport, like something that's for you and just for you, maybe even music. Now let's get in with the specific question was, do I move schools? And I'm hearing no, to be honest. I'm hearing like, no, they don't want you to move schools. I mean, obviously you can move school if you really feel like you want to. Like, I don't want you to stay in something because a random guy on TikTok told you to. But like at the same time, I'm just not seeing that as the best option. It's like they want you to feel like you're being counted. Interesting. There's another card. Yeah, okay, this is matching what I'm seeing. Okay, so like what I saw you, this is so fucking random. I saw you going to school, and I know this is just a symbol, it's not necessarily the whole thing, but it has no sport area, and I got accepted into an Olympic sports school. Bitch, go to that. Girl, what are you talking about? Like, you don't need a psychic for that. Bitch, do that, of course. That's just a no-brainer. It's interesting that you mentioned sport, and I was saying they're saying like your team was saying like leaning into this thing, like, and I was like, sport, is it sport? Maybe not sport. That makes sense because of the why did I tell you not to move school though? Like, that's what's really interesting. Why did that come up? It's almost like, girl, you got to be, it's like there's a resistance. There must be some sort of resistance inside of you that I'm picking up on. And because what they showed me you wearing like pink ass amazing outfit. It was like a furry's outfit or something. Like, it was very furry. And it was just super fun. And I was like, oh, interesting image. And then the creativity card came out. So they're wanting you to like lean into that magic a little bit, like lean into it. And if that comes in through sport, great, but it doesn't have to be the sports thing. Like, they just want you to really lean into the thing that makes you feel good, that lights you up. That's creating growth for you. That's creating growth for you for sure. I feel like there's a bit of a resistance in your energy in terms of like, do you even want to do sport, or are you just good at sport? Yeah, but I can't decide between now because I'm getting suspended all the time. What's happened to your voice, bro? What are you talking about, Tanya? This is my voice, babe. I'm gay. Thanks, Mandy. It was great to do your reading. I love it. Facts Daily for Aussies. Yeah. But can't decide between now because I'm getting suspended all the time. You love sport. Okay, great. They want you to lean into that. They want you to lean into this thing that feels creative, that feels fun, that feels like you're moving your energy. Lean into that because that's what's creating the creativity in your life and the growth. I feel like there's a lot going on around you, especially just in your family and friendships. It's feeling frantic as fuck. But what is constant in your life is the sport thing. And that's why they keep drawing me, like, they're like, make it louder. That's why they show me this crazy image of you in, I mean, I already know you're going to a funeral today, but literally that just fell out of the deck. That's the death card. But I feel like this is also in relation to this, that came up as well with today. This is about today. Forgiveness card, that fell out with the death card. That's just an aside message that Spirit has for you. So I really think that you need to, as much as possible, if you can make it work, go to this Olympic school, because you leaning into the thing that you enjoy is a really good thing for your mental health. And it's a really good thing for your just everything, because it's about you leaning in to you. That's what I'm feeling the most. But there's also this thing about it being a constancy where there isn't a lot of constancy going on in your life otherwise. Or perhaps not as much as you need. So I hope that's helpful for you, Facts. I'm sending you big, big love today. I know that you've got a big day ahead, and just sending you big, big love. And woofed. Yeah, that was a lot. All right. Hey, guys. Okay, so Wendy Lee is still here. Ellen is still here. Ellen, you're next on the cab of the ranks. Thank you so much. No worries. I hope that you have a very good rest of your day. Yeah, Izzy, I can see you're here. We've still got a few in the queue, so I don't know if I'm going to get to you or not. But yeah, you can try another day. Or guys, if you are like, what the fuck? I have been around here for ages and I'm not getting a reading. I swear it's not because I'm an asshole. It's actually because there's just a lot of people. So what I'd recommend is best ways to get a reading is if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment on one of my videos. You'll go into the current lottery to win a free reading once I hit 300 subscribers on my little baby new YouTube channel. I'm currently editing my next one, which is all about what happens when you lose friends during a spiritual awakening, because a lot of my clients have been going through that, and I've also gone through that recently. The decks are called Angel Therapy, which is the angel card deck. We've got Shamanic Healing, really nice earthy deck. That's the one we just used. And then Starseed Oracle. I also do free readings into your email inbox once a fortnight. It's essentially a lottery form that you can go into. It's a 1-question free reading on email, so you can go into that. Or if you want to just book a reading in, that's the best way to guarantee one. Send me a message and I'll give you a $20 coupon after this. So, sometime in the next 24 hours, I'll give you a $20 coupon, and you can look at my reading options and guarantee yourself a reading. I am booked out this current week, and I think next week is nearly booked out, but not quite. But yes, you can just book in a reading that way. All right. So Ellen, is doing Starseed, please, and General. Yep, absolutely, girl. Starseed General. Starseed General. And Kiwi Fruit. And Kiwi Fruit. I need it. Okay, the immediate thing that I heard was love. Self-love, self-love, self-love is needed in the house for you, girl Ellen. Self-love. But I also feel like love is a thing in general. I feel like there's love coming your way, but this sounds like such a cliche. There's either love coming your way or you're already in a relationship, but the self-love piece is missing. It's not gone completely. It's just not where it should be. Water your garden. This is like body care. This is like the skin care. This is like the resting. This is like the the sweet treaties. Weight of the world. You got weight of the world, which means like things might be feeling a little bit heavy for you right now. But notice how both of these cards, water element. The water element is all about emotions. It's all about letting things flow. Notice how even though both of these beautiful women are submerged in bodies of water, this is that healing. This is that like, literally this, you could take this literally, like go and get a massage and the sauna and the spa, girl. Sorry, I missed your answer to my question. Oh, Tanya, you were asking about my voice. I'm a gay man, so my voice is a little bit, I guess like gay, but also there's something going on code-wise in my voice. So I do a lot of light language and stuff like that. So I think that's got something to do with my voice as well. I don't know, my voice is really interesting. Some people fucking get so triggered by it, or people just melt into it. It's really interesting. So yeah, that's the first pieces that are coming up. But general, like, let's see what else there is. And also feel free to comment away, Ellen, if you would like to provide any feedback as we go. Let's see. What is this now? Ah! Okay. I got a really interesting image just now. This is a really cool story building for you. Yeah, bitch. Things in the next 18 months are going to get a lot more interesting for you. However, you have to look at this self-care shit right now, because what they're showing me is like cracked ground that needs to be moistened. They're showing me cracked heels that need to be moisturized. They're showing me cracked pavers that need to be fixed. There's this beautiful, okay, you got this card twice. It's not yet time, things are being woven. Wait, remember how I said 18 months? I'm not surprised that that fell out twice. You've got some massive, massive star reunion coming, galactic energy coming your way. You literally got called. This is such a beautiful card. Any of the doorway cards are about gateways unfolding, and you're at that point. Yeah, you're not going through right now, but you're about to. You can probably get feelings that something's coming, but they really, really want you. Your guides are really, 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 really telling you, you have to prioritize you now. Big time, big time, big time. Because when this comes through, when this is like mission unlocking shit right here. This is like you're awakening to your purpose. It's like you wake up to that next level of your knowing. It is coming for you. Star family is involved. Yes, we're talking about your like star seed energy here. But there's this energy of like, in order for you to sustain and uphold what's coming, they do need you to be really looking after yourself and the physical vessel. And that's interestingly what I'm hearing is that I don't need fucking cards for this. I can see it in your Akashic. I can see it in your record. Like, you have had many non-incarnation lifetimes. You've had many lifetimes where you haven't been in a physical body. So for you to be in a physical body feels a bit like, what the fuck? And it's like on a soul level, it's like, why the hell do I have to really, it's not that you're not neglecting yourself, girl. I'm not saying that, but like, there's this element of really, like, this is what we have to do. Yeah, you do. The physical vessel is really important to your mission and your sole purpose for being here. We wouldn't be able to be here without the physical vessel, i.e. our beautiful bodies. So take care of them, girl, because they're divine DNA in motion. That's your reading. I hope that makes sense. We have Windy Leah next. Let me know if that felt good. Let me know if that resonated. I'm not sure. Hey guys, welcome coming in. You're so very welcome, Ellen. So very welcome. Guys, so interesting seeing angel numbers everywhere at the moment. So really curious what they've been trying to tell me. Yeah. Look, girl. What it is it's mission unlocking. That's what I can see. It's like this sense of like, I don't quite know why I'm here is going to start opening up to, I know why the fuck I'm here. Yeah. I love that for you. Next is going to be Wendy, are you still in the house, Wendy? Hi guys, welcome in. I have a very, very dirty secret to tell you all. This is gonna be the last reading. I'm so sorry, it's the last reading. I'm fading. I'm finding it harder to tune in. We've been going for like 3 fucking hours, girl. So I am tired and I am gonna have to rest up. But if you would like a reading, send me a DM. You will get a coupon for $20 to use on any of my readings. I just launched my Human Design plus Psychic reading combos. Literally, I am so excited about these readings because you not only get a Human Design reading, which is like the most amazingly efficient and track record way to learn how to utilize your energy for the most flow in your relationships, the most success and alignment to your business, career, business, fucking entrepreneurialism, whatever it is, money. I follow my design, and that's honestly what creates the ease and success in my life, because I'm not resisting the natural state of where my energy wants to go to try and force shit. Forcing is so not cute anymore. We're actually energetically in a place now where it's almost impossible to force. So this is a result of the frequency of our ascension collectively moving up. Our frequency is rising in vibration. And what that means is that the 3-dimensional way of doing things, i.e. force, which is like using the mind and the body to force shit up a hill to make things happen, that is becoming really hard. It's becoming harder and harder and harder. I know you're all feeling it, because it used to be that you could just slog your way through life and work hard and then you'd be rewarded for it. Girl, working hard don't mean shit anymore. Like, you can work hard still and not get anywhere if it's not in alignment. Yeah? You can work hard at things that are aligned and get very far. But you know, if you're just like hustling, that work, that is becoming harder and harder for that energy to work, because if it's not in your divine alignment, if you don't love it, if it doesn't feel like it lights you up, if it doesn't feel connected to your heart, it just doesn't have a lot of traction anymore. So Human Design is a really beautiful way to get clear on that shit. And then I overlay a psychic reading as well. So you basically get the best of both worlds. You're getting the tangible Human Design reading and summary chart that you can look over again and again. And then you're getting a divine guidance reading as well. So you get like a little bit of the logical and a little bit of the woo, which is a beautiful yin-yang balance to me. So I love it. It's my favorite reading. $20 coupons for anyone. Just message me. Okay. Wendy Leah has said, Starseed deck ready to receive whatever message Spirit has for me. Thank you for making time for me. You're so very welcome. Thank you for coming into my Instagram and loving and following along at home. Following Insty and joining the Insty is the best way to get on the queue. But as we know, the queue is closed. There's a lot of fire in your system, interestingly, Wendy. So there's a lot of passion going on. It's feeling a little bit of an indigestion vibe, or perhaps like a heartburn thing, or something going on here. But there's just a lot of fire energy in your system. Not a bad thing. You're a very passionate gal. I like that. It's I don't know what your star sign is. It's giving Scorpio. It's giving Aries. Yeah, like it's got this sort of fire energy to it. I'm curious what your star sign is, and if you have Scorpio, Aries, or a fire sign in your Capricorn. Hi. yeah. I mean, Capricorn is an earth sign, so I'm curious what your ascendant or your moon sign are. But yeah, what I'm getting is a lot of fire energy for you. What the fuck? I've lost the thing. Oh, here it is. Which is not a bad thing. It's passion. Fire is passion. This is interesting. They want you to turn that passion into, it's like they want you to use that beautiful passion and fire in your energy field, and they want you to turn it into, they want you to alchemize it into like divine passion. That's so woo. Let me just see if I can get, what I'm seeing is like an orange flame that's becoming a green flame. It's like the orange flame, and then you're using your magic, your meditation, you're putting your essence into it, you're weaving your witchiness into it, your essence. Even if it's like, it's interesting, like they're showing me like fucking a nail salon Like it could be as simple as that. It doesn't have to be this like, I am the goddess Kamama and I am doing the shamana balamana. It's not that energy. The energy is actually like when you inject your magical essence into the passion, it alchemizes the fire and it turns it into this beautiful, transformative, spiritually led fire. And that's got like way more magic in it. Whoa, I'm not surprised to hear you are pulling up some amazing, like, so you pulled Starkeeper, the Starkeeper card. Like, girl, I love this card. This is like you're a Starkeeper, but you're also supported. This is like you are so supported by your ancestors, your star ancestors. But also this card is about like, let me just have a look. I mean, yeah, like, this is so interesting. This card is about balancing that fire as well with grounding. But I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see that if it's picking up, but there's a lot of like green in here, and in here. This is that beautiful heart energy, beautiful goddess wisdom that's coming in to want to be essentially to come through you. And it's interesting because we pulled the Seven Sisters card, and this card is all about like the Seven Sister Stars. It's about creativity, it's about community, it's about feminine, like it's about like, what's the word, like fucking gals coming together. Yeah. And I think this is like more of their wanting you to lean into creative energy. They're wanting you to create stuff. Like, I don't know if you've got offerings or if you've got any form of creativity to your community at the moment, but they do think that would be a great idea for you to explore. It's like that's a really good example of turning the energy that you're feeling. It's even like the passion could even be about real world events. Like, I don't know if I can say the word, but like Trump, it's a great example of what I'm saying. Like, it could be in response to real world events, but turning the passion of that into something that feels expressive rather than just like an internal thing. This is interesting. Like, this is a healing card. I feel like what this is saying is not to do healing. It's that your action taking is the healing. It's like it doesn't have to be grandiose either. I do photography, but I've been slacking on that lately. Yeah, I reckon like there's no guilt or shame needed in that, but like leaning back into something that, even if it's like, I don't know, like I'm seeing it could be like photography of like the local environment and then just putting together a little show or doing a post on Facebook and sharing about your local environment with your photography. Like, it doesn't have to be this big gesture, but there's just something about the creativity and the tapping into your lightness and the passion there as well. It doesn't have to be photography, by the way. Like, I really want it to be true to you. I want it to feel true to you. But there's something healing in that. It's like it leads you to discover the next thing as like a pathway. I'm just seeing if there's anything else here that they want to say. Yeah, so this card, in the form that I'm seeing it, is that grounding, that rooting the fire. There's this alchemy piece. This is what I feel like it is. It's alchemy. I don't want any more cards. There's just this beautiful... yeah. It's interesting. What they like, the final message was, there's a recognition that you can see beauty in the world in which other people may overlook. there's like a spark in your eye that they drew my attention to, and they want you to allow your, like, use your creativity to let others see what you see. Help others to see what you see. The love in that, the joy, the creativity, the simple moments. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing there for you, girl. Yeah, it's really sweet. Really, really sweet. I love that energy. All right, guys, that is all from me today. We have been going since 4:30, so it's been like 3 hours nearly. I'm very wrecked. I have had so much fun. I love doing this. It's a joy. This is not something that came easily for me. I've had to really cultivate trust in myself, imposter syndrome, back myself, tell myself that I'm worthy of showing up in this way. Yeah, it's not something that was just like, oh yeah, I woke up and now I'm this bitch. Like, you know, I've been doing this for a while now, admittedly, and like I do psychic development coaching and I train others to do this stuff, but I just want to acknowledge that it wasn't just this overnight thing. And I don't know, I think there might just be something in that for you guys. Oh, you're so very welcome. You're so welcome, Leah. Really fun, and I'm glad I got to do your reading. Lucky last. Yeah, we're wrapping up, guys, but of course you can always follow along here or over on my Instagram. That is the best way to get into one of the lives. And if you're following me on Instagram Live, then that is like, you literally like 5 times the chance you'll get a reading. If you missed out today, you're always welcome to send me a DM. I will send you a $20 coupon code. You will have 1 month to use it. You don't have to do the reading within the month. You just have to book within the next month. It has a 1 month expiry. But that will give you $20 off any of my reading options, whether you want to do an audio only reading, which is my cheapest reading, all the way up to a full-blown combination psychic and human design reading, which is my premium reading option. I do all kinds of things in there. And yeah, the last thing I'll say is if you want to get a free reading and you missed out today, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment on one of my recent YouTube videos. I am posting one in the next week or so about what it's like about losing friends along the spiritual awakening and why that happens. Just shedding some light on that experience because I know it happens. It's happened to me and it's happened to many of my other clients as well. So yeah, if you follow along on that and leave a comment, then you'll go in the draw to win a full 60-minute Zoom reading with me, where we can really go in and go deep. Yeah, and way deeper than what we could do in like a live reading here on TikTok or Instagram. So there are just a few of the ways that you can connect with me. Otherwise, I'm just sending you big, big love. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you have a lovely day or evening, depending on the time that you're in. Sending you big, big love, everyone. Thanks so much for coming in, and I will be back next time. Bye, guys. Good night, everyone. See you.